What's up, guys? So a little bit of backstory. I started out with this bob being a straight style, but I really wasn't feeling it, so I decided to pizzazz it up and add some curls in it to make it a messy bob instead. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how I did that in this video. The second one I didn't like. I thought I would like, but I didn't like. And this third one, this better work. But I'm glad it actually happened this way because I didn't think to curl this beforehand. You know, most bobs are like, you know, just straight. You need really like nothing to it. A bob is a bob. But I'll give y'all some messy bob today. The HG on this lace is awesome. Every time I have reinstalled this wig, which would be 3 times now, I'm like, what lace? Like, it just, the melt is just amazing. Like, there's no issues whatsoever with this melt. I would recommend, because you can kind of see where my wig cap is, I would recommend doing a bald cap or wearing a black cap instead of a tan one, but that's not a huge deal. That's something you can change. It ain't really got nothing to do with the wig. The hair is very sleek and just, you know, it's like good bob hair. Like, they say it's their Brazilian, but it actually reminds me a lot of Malaysian, because Malaysian's usually very like sleek and silky, and this is very sleek and silky. But this is, you know, when you're looking at their site, this is their Brazilian lace bob. I love my bobs to be in this sleek texture because it's just a lot easier. Like, doing flat iron curls, giving yourself a messy bob like this, it's so much easier when that hair is sleek, because when you have the hair in the flat iron, it just like slides through it a whole lot easier than a kinkier textured or just a coarser texture of hair. Now, like I said, the melt is great, but the problem is that I just found the fit of the lace on my head just a little weird. Like, I've never had a wig fit like that before. Now, that might just be my head, so, you know, if you, I would say it's like a very big head friendly wig. Like, if you have a very large head or maybe a very low hairline, like super low, your whole hairline, this might be a good wig for you because it was just like really big. Like, it was easier for me to install it after I had cut the lace than to me to leave the lace on and install it. I would say like for real, it doesn't cover my full edges, but it could have. Like, it had enough room to do that, but for where, oh, that done came up. Anyways, like I was saying, but for where like I needed my wig to sit for me to not look crazy, because I don't have a whole lot of forehead to be pulling stuff up too far, it doesn't cover my full edge, but it could. If I would say if wigs cover your full edges, usually you wouldn't have a problem with this. The length that they sent this to me in is the 10-inch, and the density is 150%. It feels like, well, curled, it looks more 150% to me, but straight, it felt a little more 130%, but it is 150% density. And either one, 130 or 150 is not bad for a bob density because you don't want bobs to be too thick. The hairline is pre-plucked. Now, you know, I did, you know, go ahead and just kind of do a little bit myself just to customize it, but you don't have to if you don't want to. And I noticed they don't list it, but it also comes pre-bleached. Because I didn't have to bleach no knots on this. You can always tell when a frontal or closure is pre-bleached because you can tell the knots are like a little more golden, a little more brassy than when a frontal is not pre-bleached at all. As far as like tangling and shedding so far, I haven't gotten really either of it out of this hair, but it is a sleek texture of hair, so I don't expect it to really tangle, especially because it's short. And as far as shedding, I have not received any. You know, if it's gonna shed, it's gonna shed. This is a very low maintenance, easy, beginner friendly human hair unit. So if you're looking to introduce yourself into frontals or just human hair in general, this is a good one for you because it's at a very natural length, natural color. HD lace, you ain't gotta worry about trying to do all that extra to make your hairline blend. It just comes already done for you. Like, there is like little to no work involved with installing this unit, and I love that. If y'all would like to pick up this bob from Chinalacewig, I will link it down below in the description box for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.